I think the HBCU versus PWI debate is one-sided. Yes, I do. I feel that students at HBCUs are the aggressors.
Do I feel that PWI versus HBCU debate is one-sided? Yes, I feel like PWI students are the aggressors. I feel like for me, it's more of the PWI students, they kind of want parts and pieces of what the HBCUs have, and HBCUs kind of want parts and pieces of, the facilities and stuff, having a state-funded university and stuff like that. So, I mean, it's kind of, tip for tat on some type of stuff.
I feel like a lot of times it's like HBCU students, they might look at some of the students at the PWI and then, they'll look like, oh, well, they're not one of us, or like we're different from them in some kind of way, but we're still the same. I feel like, a lot of students at PWIs, we're here for opportunity. Like, we like the opportunities that were offered to us, like rather than just going to be another one in a number. Like, we want to stand out. Coming from a black high school, and being here at Nicholls State, I had to learn how to thrive outside of the black crowd. And that just, like, it's basically just opening up me. Like, I'm learning more about myself, being able to be here and not just being around what I'm used to being around all the time. So, like, I have to appreciate other things. Like, the band at Nicholls, it's not the same thing that I heard when I was in high school. It's not like the same environment. It's not the same, get-togethers, but I have to appreciate when we do be able to come together, just like we have the radio station. They go on the wood and, they'll do their little thing, I appreciate stuff like that. Just being able to experience, just Colonel Media Group, different stuff around campus. I'm just happy to be able to get that experience, and that's my college experience.
And I feel like that's what we really, me and you both, we have similar experiences. That's how we set ourselves up to have the best college experiences, because we started off, the second week of school, we were in the TV station trying to get involved and stuff like that. And we got on as volunteers the first semester we were here. So that means we got to meet a whole lot of people that we probably wouldn't have known as just, freshmen. And so now in sophomores, I mean, we're in high ranking positions in the media group that we came into a year ago. And, we hold a little bit of weight in the athletic department, being, videographers for the football team and different things like that. So it's really all about what you prepare to expose yourself to and being able to handle that and being able to keep yourself at a high standard. Cultural appreciation is being able to, recognize somebody is doing something for their culture and letting that be that. Cultural appropriation is feeling like, oh, that's what they're doing? I might need to jump into that. Oh, that's how they get down? Let me see what this is about. You could experience it. You can't even really get the true experience. I mean, because you're not it. Every culture has a unique thing about them. And, now that being black is popular, that's what's hot in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Being the black experience is what's, what gets you likes, what gets you retweets and stuff like that. But when it comes down to being black at the end of the day, you might not want to be that, because you're not willing to take the heat for it, but you won't have to party with it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
me having to choose between Dillard and then coming to Nicholls, that was another thing. Me going into the, the field that I'm going into, mass communications, being a journalist, minoring in film. I need to have all of the different, like, every sport around me so I could get that experience. If I would have went to Dillard, I'm short. Dillard does not have a football team. I know they have a basketball team, but just tell me, do you know, like, multiple sports that Dillard has?
Dillard has football. I mean, excuse me. Dillard has basketball, women's and men's basketball. They have a cheerleading squad. I think they have a volleyball team. They have tennis courts, but no tennis team. You know, I think that might be like a club or something, but no established team. And but you know, you see, I mean, in saying that, that is very true because I was thinking about that myself. You know, that was one of the factors that I actually kind of put on the back burner, but was actually a main factor because, you know, sports is really one of my main concerns. That's something that I really have a deep passion for. I don't play it, but you know, I know how to talk about it and different things. So when it comes down to a football team and not having it, you know, different things like that, that's been really turned actually almost against the HBCU.
My name is Shannon Royal.
My name is Brandon Thomas.
And we do not go to an HBCU.
HBCU.